Roof, but I couldn't keep dry. It wasn't waterproof. I stared at the algae on the window pane, heard water in the gutter and calling out my name. Looked out at the river, the wind was within. Saw black girls and rusty shipping, floating on the seaweed and the diesel oil. The boats were like old dinosaurs that made the water boil. Commanded my command, he shook himself dry, held on to his mane and away we did fly. Hedgerows danced as the wind tagged along. The iron stone sang a familiar song of lonely, 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 lonely places. Lonely, 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 lonely places. Locked in my soul, over leafy carpets on treacherous roads, silhouetted by a harvest moon, watched by toad-eyed princes of gloom. The watchers crouched in secret places. I heard the voices from the hidden faces. I was looked upon in pale surprise by every green and yellow eye. Lonely, 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 lonely places. Lonely, 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 lonely places. Woo! If too many people make you feel remote, if they laughed at every love song that you ever wrote, if your old shoes just kick around in the rain,